nerds, I'm really sorry. I can't flip my screen without it turning things off, but that's not what you came here. Was that set of keys a bit of symbolism? I think it might have been. So before we get into this, I do really want to apologise for a lot of things, really, but what I'd mainly like to apologise for is not putting out videos as often as I once was in my formative years. But we're here, and I'm sorry, and I'm hoping you've accepted that apology, and those keys were the symbol for this video. My absence was because I bought a house. I say I bought a house. I bought a house in as much as you could buy a house in England. It's a flat, but I'm going to call it a house, soon a home. So, let's get into the tour, and I promise there will be more drum videos coming out very soon in quick succession, and much like there used to be. So, let's get into showing you the house. I'll do a fist palm. That's my cheek. You always see those videos. I don't know how to do very well. So that's the door, that's the door, and that's the door. I've bought a room of doors. Boom, look at that. I mean, without further ado, the most important thing is my drum kit's all there. You love this drum kit. And that is a 1950s Slingerland drum that I am trying to rejuvenate. I bought it ages ago, and so nice Slingerland wood, nice Slingerland shell. I know Slingerland's not a wood type, but you get the point. I'm gonna be making that my little love project. So this is the bathroom. This is my bathroom. I've never had a towel rack that heats the towels. I feel very, very lucky and fortunate to have that. As you may notice, I am a man who loves his colognes. Maybe I should start a YouTube channel for maybe I should start a cologne channel. No, I'm not going to do that. I love them too much. But there you go. My potpourri and my colognes. That's about it. I mean, we don't need to go into too much. This isn't a home channel. This is a drum channel, for God's sakes. This is the first time I'm going to invite you, and only time I'm going to invite you into my bedroom. But there you are. Look at that. Nice Canadian bedding. I need to get new sheets, but you don't need to care about that. You care about this. This guy. Who actually, to be honest, hasn't yet had a name. I don't have a name for this. So if somebody could give me an idea what this should be called, drum family, I don't know what I should call this guy. But yeah, if I get any comments, throw them down below what this should be named for the drum nerd family. Yeah, there you go. Coffee, phone, and my mum, because I love my mum. But don't tell her. That, by the way, that is going to be its own video. Just to let you know, that is probably the most gorgeously sexy, delicious, saucy goodness you could ever come across. And I don't mean that flippantly. That, when I do the video for that, stay tuned to see it, because that is gorgeous. Just a word of advice. Thermostat. Nobody better be touching my thermostat. And then we come in here, got my old vinyl player with some real, years ago I did an album on tape to tape, and I've got the master copies there, and a nice little stay positive with a it's an electricity pun. There you go. That's all you need to know. This is my main source of entertainment, everybody. Look at that. That is all tape. I think that's now 13 or now 11, but I've got all my vinyl down here. Oh, I've currently been listening to, I think it's Puzzles by Biffy Clyro. If you haven't heard that album or you don't own it, go out and get yourself a copy or download it, listen to it. It's great. It's amazing on vinyl. And I don't have a TV, as you might notice. So this is my new digs. Massive Canadian American style fridge and freezer, which I'm very fortunate of, because that's where I grew up and so that's what I'm used to. None of this English nonsense with a letterbox size freezer. Who are you fooling? Yeah, gotta have a daily stoic journal and a jar for Werther's Originals, because I'm that old and I'm that friendly for people that come over. You can see where I ruminate thoughts in my winter. They call it a winter garden. I think that's so unnecessary. It's a room, it's a balcony, one or the other. But as you'll notice, the white tree of Gondor, very, very, very important to have. Hopefully when I can save up more money, I'll have a Gondorian set of armour in the corner there, and most certainly Arundel, I think some of you might know that as Aragorn's sword. There you go, see? I know more than drums. I like Lord of the Rings. This is my view, if you're curious. But yeah, this is... I live right next to a train track, but what are you going to do, right? This does open so it can be nice and enjoyed when the weather's nice. I'm currently working on a lemon tree. Again, I don't know why anybody cares to hear any of this, because, you know, it's not drum related, but I am having a crack at making a lemon tree, so I'll let you know how that goes. But this is my house. This is what I've bought. This is why I've been so absent. As you can see, the couch will be here. It's a little bit hard to buy things when you've just bought the damn thing itself, house-wise, but there you go, in the corner. And that's the house. Obviously I've got other things in cupboards and wardrobes and stuff. I'll just come back here so I can see, so I can talk to you. But yes, the long and short of it is, my absence is because of a house purchase. It took me 6 months. It was an absolute nightmare, but it was really wonderful in terms of just the journey, because it's nothing I've ever known about. And I had one of my really close buddies help me along because he was also buying a house. So very, very excited. Now I'm a homeowner, and I can't wait to start bringing you some drum videos and proper content for justifying why you've subscribed to the Drum Nerd family in the first place. So thank you very much for sticking with me. Thank you for all the love that you've been sending in terms of all the subscribers and just the kindness that's been going. I think I've got 350 subscribers now, which is absolutely unreal. And I do intend on getting a lot of this filmed and sent out to you. I'm going to put this down now. I don't know where, I can't see, but that will be coming very soon, and I really, really do appreciate all the support. Give me some ideas on what the name should be for this kit, absolutely, but yeah, I'm going to start getting some stuff filmed behind the kit so that you guys actually have some more content. The affordability of the electric kit, as a side, might be a little bit steep for the current situation, so if I do get any videos up behind a proper kit, there's a studio just up the road, and when all this craziness opens up again, I'll do what I can to get behind there and do some covers and start sending it your way and getting some lessons behind a proper kit. But there you go, I own a house now, so thank you very much for sticking with me, and I hope this finds you well, and I hope you have a wonderful week to come. I hope you had a wonderful week in the past, and I hope you had a great Easter, and just, yeah. I'm going to stop waffling now. I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for staying with me here, Drum Nerd family. Great things are to come, and I hope you're joining me on that journey. I'll see you in a bit.